confused that he's coming out to 50 Cent. Gangsta Pirate Justice Garrison here.
And he's gonna let Orphan have a sip out of that.
That's called rap music. They play that on land. Goodness gracious.
That was a very fatherly thing of Justice Garrison to allow Orphan to have a sip out of his cup. Orphan,
I don't know that I don't.
Parents. It's the name.
That's terrible.
It is.
Anyway, I don't know that I'd want to drink the contents of that cup. They could consist of literally anything. Probably a lot of seaweed.
You know, I saw Orphan in the back earlier, and he did not look like he was in a good mood. He shook Garrison's hand there to start this match.
But no, you're absolutely right. He was passed over for a TV title match with the Ripper, and I know that he's not happy about that. He felt he deserved a shot. He wasn't in the tournament, so he feels like he deserved a shot at that title.
Oh, we see a big arm drag takeover there by Garrison. You know, Orphan has held every title here in the UWC.
Except for the TV title.
And he obviously wants that TV title. He feels snubbed, he feels disrespected. And you know what, I think the guy's got a point. Especially for a guy without parents. But just from the holiday season, it must have been really tough for him.
That's probably true. But Justice Garrison, on the other hand, I know he's got his eyes set on some titles here in the UWC.
Absolutely, Justice Garrison always trying to gain himself some new booty.
And he's actually trying to earn it honestly, which is very unusual.
Oh, what's he dancing? I guess he does that on the I guess he does that kind of dancing on the ship to entertain his fellow shipmates.
He's a very accomplished dancer, as we've seen here before.
Can you tell me where exactly he docked his ship?
Are you saying that there's not a port here in Browns Mills?
I'm just saying it doesn't lead directly here.
Well, he may have docked his ship somewhere else and took a cab here. I don't know how he got here. I'm not in charge of making it. He may have taken a bus. I don't know.
Oh, another sign of respect there as they both shake hands. Perhaps Orphan realizes earlier on that maybe Blackheart should have that title.
He's going to have to go out there and earn it against the captain.
Big leg drop there by Orphan. He's got Garrison reeling. Picks him up.
Nice headbutt right there. Staggers Garrison into the corner.
You know, Garrison's got to be careful. He's gotten hit in the head too many times, and I don't think he knows where he is or who he is.
He gets hit with another headbutt. He might think he's an investment banker or something.
Now he's laying on his back, staring up at the lights. Orphan to deliver a big elbow drop.
He'd be the computerized man of the 2010s.
Now Orphan backing up.
We can see another big splash right there. Maybe the head or the face.
Over only a 2 count. Big kick out there by Garrison. Orphan questioning the referee, sorry.
Garrison keeping in this. Now look at that! The Orphan choking. That's not like the Orphan.
You know, Chris, I know you're kind of new here around the UWC, but I've seen Orphan here for over a decade. And you know what? Cheating isn't necessarily above the Orphan.
Well, see, look at that. He's trying to keep away from the referee so he can continue to choke him.
That's the veteran prowess of Orphan.
And the thing is, Garrison's saying R, so he might just think he's just not choking. He's just sitting there.
Oh, the referee count of 4. Orphan does break it. Obviously, he's trying to send a message here to the referee, who happens to also be the interim commissioner, that he deserves a title shot.
Nice clothesline right there by the captain. Goes for the cover. 1. Only gets a count of 1.
Only a count of 1. Both these guys still a little too fresh here. Garrison now setting him up. Big arm here.
He's walking the plank right here.
We've seen him do this before. You know, this is an incredible feat of balance here by Garrison to be able to do this.
And not that he does a full rotation on it.
You know what, Chris? I've seen you walk on a sidewalk and you can't even keep your balance.
Very true, but I'm not a wrestler. The captain is. Goes for the cover. 2. Only good for a count of 2.
May not be a wrestler, but I still think we can get you a match. Maybe with Legion.
No, thank you.
Put your career on the line.
Absolutely not.
Sorry, fans. I tried.
Forearms across the back. Now a right hand. Some pirate blows right there by the captain.
He could be setting up for that mule kick. And he hits it. Orphan's down in the corner.
Sizing him up for something. He's telling him,
Garrison talking smack to the referee.
wait a second! A low blow by the Orphan. What kind of man? What's he doing?
He's a man without a family.
I think what's happening here, he's so frustrated over this title match that he's just breaking all the rules.
Well, obviously following the rules hasn't gotten him anywhere, so now he wants to take his anger and aggression out here on Garrison. Garrison blocks the punch, fires back with the right hand of his own.
And another one. Both men exchanging blows in the middle of the ring.
Garrison ducks the clothesline, kick to the midsection, here it comes.
There it is. The Michinoku driver goes for the cover. Two.
His foot is on the ropes. And the referee sees it at the last second. Garrison can't believe it. I don't think he really knows what happened.
Only a 2 count right there.
He says he's going for the cannonball.
This could be it if he hits the cannonball.
Garrison taking his time, getting up to the top rope. Whatever he had in that mug must have been a little too strong. Here's Orphan back to his feet. Big right hand catches Garrison.
But now he looks like he's on the second rope. Might be setting him up for something. Sunset flip.
He's trying to get him. Orphan.
Orphan in the ropes. Wait a second.
The referee didn't see it.
The Orphan just stole one. What's gotten into the Orphan?
The Orphan might have finally gotten smart and realized he doesn't need these idiots. He just wants to be the television champion. He wants the money. He wants the prestige. Garrison.
I don't know what's happening with the Orphan. That's a situation worth keeping our eye on here.